The quantum anomaly. The Horizon Research Station hung like a delicate silver spider against the infinite black canvas of deep space. Its crystalline solar panels glinted, catching the distant light of unknown stars. Inside the station's primary research module, Dr. Zara Rodriguez stared intently at a cascade of quantum fluctuation readings, her dark eyes narrowed with intense concentration. Something was different. The quantum signal parameters she'd been tracking for months had suddenly shifted, an almost imperceptible deviation that would have escaped notice from any other researcher. But Zara was not just any researcher. Her reputation for detecting microscopic anomalies in quantum communication patterns was legendary among her colleagues. RIA. She called to the station's artificial intelligence. Run a cross-verification on the last 17.3-second quantum signal sequence. Compare against baseline recordings from the past 6 months. The station's soft blue holographic interface shimmered to life. Processing request. Dr. Rodriguez. The AI responded in its neutrally modulated voice. Zara drummed her fingers against the reinforced carbon fiber workstation. Her intuition was screaming that this was more than a random data fluctuation. Years of research into quantum communication had taught her to trust these subtle hints, whispers of something extraordinary waiting to be discovered. A soft chime interrupted her thoughts. ARIA's holographic representation transformed, displaying a complex matrix of interconnected data points. Anomaly confirmed. The AI announced. Quantum signal deviation matches no known natural or artificial communication pattern in our database. Zara leaned closer, her heart racing. The signal wasn't just different. It was fundamentally alien in its mathematical structure. Each algorithmic representation seemed to pulse with an intelligence that defied conventional understanding. Origin? She asked, her voice barely above a whisper. Triangulating. ARIA responded. The holographic display zoomed out, revealing a sector of space near the exoplanet they'd been studying. Kepler 452 bits, a world tantalizingly close to supporting complex life. The quantum signal wasn't just a random transmission. It was a deliberate, mathematically precise communication. Something was trying to make contact. Little did Dr. Zara Rodriguez know that her discovery would become the catalyst for humanity's most extraordinary encounter with an intelligence beyond their wildest imagination. Convergence of worlds. Commander Drake Holloway studied the encrypted transmission with growing intensity. The quantum signal Dr. Rodriguez had discovered had triggered a global response, bringing together the most advanced minds from every major space exploration agency. It's not just a signal, Zara explained to the assembled team, her holographic presentation revealing intricate mathematical patterns. This is a structured communication, potentially from an intelligence far beyond our current understanding. The International Command Center buzzed with nervous energy. Drake recognized the mix of excitement and apprehension on his colleagues' faces. As lead of the Interstellar First Contact Protocol, he understood the magnitude of what they were facing. Suddenly, the quantum signal transformed. What had been an abstract mathematical sequence began to resolve into a coherent visual representation, a three-dimensional map of spatial coordinates that seemed to pulse with living energy. "It's an invitation," Zara whispered, her hand trembling slightly as she manipulated the holographic display. "They're not just communicating. They're guiding us somewhere." Drake's tactical training kicked in. "We need to verify the safety protocols before considering any direct response," he cautioned. But even as he spoke, he knew humanity stood at the precipice of its most significant moment. First contact with an extraterrestrial intelligence. The adaptive challenge. Ambassador Kira Nomura arrived at the research station with a calm that belied the historical significance of their mission. Her expertise in xenolinguistics made her the perfect bridge between human understanding and the mysterious alien communication. The mathematical language they're using, she explained to Drake and Zara, isn't just a communication method. It's a complex adaptive system that changes based on the receiver's comprehension. The alien signal had begun to reveal more than just spatial coordinates. It presented a series of increasingly complex challenges, each one designed to test humanity's problem-solving capabilities, adaptability, and collective intelligence. Their first real test emerged as a quantum puzzle that required simultaneous solutions from multiple disciplines. Mathematicians, physicists, linguists, and computer scientists worked in unprecedented collaboration, each contribution building towards a collective understanding. They're not just trying to communicate, Zara realized. They're evaluating us, determining our readiness for something much bigger. As the challenges intensified, humanity found itself engaged in the most critical examination of its collective potential, a test that would determine whether they were prepared to join a larger cosmic dialogue. Technological symbiosis. Engineer Marcus Reyes stood before the quantum interface, his hands moving with practiced precision. The alien challenges had evolved, now presenting a series of technological puzzles that demanded innovative problem-solving. It's not about individual solutions, Marcus explained to his team. These challenges require a complete reimagining of technological integration. The alien communication system began to reveal its true nature, a living network of technological consciousness that responded to collective human creativity. Each solved challenge transformed their understanding of communication, computation, and interconnectedness. Marcus discovered that the alien intelligence was teaching them a fundamental lesson. Technology was not just a tool, but a living, adaptive system that could grow, learn, and evolve through collaborative interaction. As humanity's collective intelligence rose to meet each challenge, they began to unlock capabilities that seemed impossible just months before, breaking through technological barriers that had long constrained human potential. Cosmic resolution. The final challenge emerged not as a test of technological prowess, but of philosophical understanding. The alien intelligence revealed itself as a collective consciousness, a network of civilizations that had long observed humanity's potential. Dr. Zara Rodriguez, Commander Drake Holloway, Ambassador Kira Nomura, and engineer Marcus Reyes found themselves at the center of humanity's most profound moment of revelation. We've been watching. The collective consciousness communicated, not to judge, but to understand. Humanity's greatest strength lies not in its individual capabilities, but in its capacity for collective growth, empathy, and adaptation. The cosmic challenge had been a carefully designed process of mutual understanding, a bridge between two fundamentally different forms of intelligence. Humanity had passed not through technological supremacy, but through its demonstrated ability to unite, learn, and evolve. As the quantum communication reached its final resolution, humanity realized they were no longer alone in the universe. They had been invited to join a greater dialogue, a cosmic community of intelligent species committed to mutual understanding and collective progress. The stars themselves seemed to pulse with a new potential, marking the beginning of humanity's true journey among the cosmic intelligences.